still, so we there. Long time to get to the program. We causing it when we fed, we causing it.
Your home for everything Soca and everything Carnival.
473 are different places.
Power 95, Soca in Jab Nation. Ladies Room. Come see you compliments. Renwick Thompson and Company Limited. Agents for Western Union.
Grenada, the time has come for you to show your son, Talpree, the love and respect for his contribution over the years. This is Pre-Day.
I am the job boss. Certain things I end off. If I say to ready place, then I will pay the damn cost.
Talpree turns 50. A celebration of life. The Black and the Gold Edition. Wednesday, August 9th. The National Stadium. Supported by Voice and the Top 5 Band. Lyrical.
Look back, look at our arch, look back.
Ola Twinji. Mama Nappy. Frank King Ding Dong. Groupie. Nyla Blackman.
I've been patient and I've been waiting.
Problem Child.
Watch out, that crazy people jumping up in the car.
And a special guest appearance from two of the biggest soca superstars coming from Pre-Day.
Jump on his butt, jump on his butt.
And all the Grenada superstars. Celebrity guest host, West Indies cricketer Dwayne Bravo. Get your $100 regular tickets or VIP $600 tickets now or pay more later. Gates open at 10 p.m. Showtime 11. Grenada. This is Pre-Day.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they are prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Yo, this is Mandela Links representing for the original body station number 1 that don't know Power 95. Jab Nation, take it to the world.
Viking, Jab Ting. So now the plane touchdown. I jabbing, as I touch on I jabbing. 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 Jab jab, hate when we land is jab jab. Hate when we land jab jab. Hate when we land is jab jab. Hate when we land jab jab. Hate when we land is jab jab. Hate when we land jab jab. Hate when we land is jab jab. Viking touchdown in Grenada like a alien in a UFO. Dan map out the area to see who make it and who echo. Y'all come in the trailer with some real dirty innuendo. I doing this long time, tell them little children them who and them. I doing this long time before brands them it was transport. I talking about the street. We are sipping on half court. Don't buy bigger for the immigration, stop the transport. And not for me one Grenadian passport. Come to say I'm moving like a greensman. My arms spread wide, showing the wingspan. Man, the foot in oil up in a tin pan. Jack come over the hill, entering Greensland. So now the plane touchdown. I jabbing, as I touch on I jabbing. I jabbing, as I touch on I jabbing. I jabbing, as I touch on I jabbing. I jabbing. Whoa!
I love that one.
Calvary used to link me with a Suzuki that a hand top. Leave gun and sand one up wagon when we started a hand stop. Boy, I get cut yesterday, this morning wake I a hand up cut. Like the job and move him on it, heal me like it is nano but. My behavior tomorrow is putting me in the evening news. Was when I'm on the vessel, they found the bikini cruise. I can give me a look, I wonder if she giving me clues. This is a time when I must defuse. But the Viking moving like a greensman. The arms spread wide.
The Viking moving like a greensman. Honorable mention, indeed. He's now Grenadian. Got his Jab passport. He's officially a Greensman. Bungie Garlin. Yeah, a lot of work was put into that one. Some of the places and things he's talking about or singing about definitely means, yeah, he knows what's happening on the rock. We jabbing on the time the plane touched down. I love that one. Easy, all the folks tuned in right now. Thank you so much, Mr. Terrence. Me and you will tie up, eh? Ain't looking brisk for you. Something happened a couple days ago. I was supposed to be updated, and I'm still here waiting and wondering what's going on. Don't let me and you have anything, all right? So yeah, it's time for the Bring All the Colors. It's Carnival. Time to bring out the colors. So from today onward is, according to my friend Mikey, colors in on Lily Lolo. Yeah, I'm feeling festive today. Good morning, Betty Ann. Morning, Shantae. Morning, Christelle. Morning, Jennifer Duncan. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're well. Thanks for powering up. Good morning, Rita. Linda Pearl. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Debbie Crony. Andrea, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Della Fletcher, good morning. Keisha Murray, good morning. Jackie Chaiton, good morning. Red Pepsi, Pepsi, when you touch it now, I hope you don't do like your friend Jacqueline. And just up here, Jackie, me doesn't ask you to spend all your money, all of us tell you I have something to come down. That's most of the say. Me never tell you I'm biting. When you reach your pay and you don't get paid. I pay you, end up pay you, Jackie. All right, so as I was saying, that's why I have you in mind from since then to now. That's why I ain't even bothering with you of late. So now you know why you're getting stepchild treatment. A lot of all you don't like good treatment. You're in the main house, now you move to the outside house. So enjoy your reign. Pepsi, so yeah, when you're touching down in Greens, let me know. Alright? I thank you. Moving on. Morning, Foster. Akeem, good morning. Ja Williams, big up. St. Martin in the building. Big up, Shamira. Shami, what's up? How are you? Good morning. Good to see you here. Betty Ann, good morning. Phil, good morning. Kata, good morning. Candy Kiss. Kellen the Melon, hey, London in the building. What up, bro? Everything is in order? Haven't seen you around these parts in a minute. Anyways, welcome to the room. Giads, good morning. Good morning, Mbika. Good morning. Good morning. Jacqueline, Jackie, Douglas, Adams. I don't really care how good your morning is, but anyways, welcome. John Wilson, good morning, cuz. Hey, Cindy, good morning. Morning, everybody. Coloramel, good morning. Have a great day. Asha Courtney, shout out my CT crew. Yep, they're definitely jabbing. Asha, which flight you on? The early morning or the midday? What you say? What you doing? You're coming or you ain't coming? What's the scene? Anyways, I just can't imagine how it will feel at this point in time. For those who's coming for Carnival. Like, what's the vibe like? How you feeling? Knowing you're out there. Knowing that you're out there, Pascal, also wedding take place, well, even more reasons to forget you, Jacqueline, if that happened. Even more reasons. But like I said, as I was saying before I was interrupted, how you guys feel, especially those of you already ticket in hand. Some of y'all probably packed from since when. You're watching your suitcase every day, and the time just seems to be crawling. What is it like? Morning, Glendolyn. Morning, Kizzy. Yeah, I wonder what it feels like. That anticipation must be out of this world, man. Because imagine we're here and awaiting them as those who was involved in it. In bands and artists and just involved. You just can't wait. As for me, as I was telling my friend this morning, I can't wait for it to be over. I'm like tired already. Like, it's a lot of work, It's a lot of work. So you have to stick my interest. Forget y'all. Pepsi said package, suitcase, luggage pack, long time. Yo, I know that feeling must be Asha, that's not a problem. All you have to do is say the word. Neron says, don't put my suitcase on the road already. Kayak. Big up my Carico crew. Morning, Shandy. Hope all is well. Naya, good morning. Yeah, Mr. Walkie's here with us this morning. Yeah, I ain't taking part in that. Okay, great. Yeah, I see my interest right now. So, Naya, I saw you made a post yesterday involving food, and that food that's gonna be. Is it rum or rum and food? That's gonna be what you're talking about. I need to know. I need to know. All right, Christina. So kindly furnish me with that information. Naya, you could come. You could bring whoever you want, but I would prefer you bring people that I'm speaking with. Okay. So we have our guest in the studio. So we're gonna go in one time and get the show on the road. Did I say good morning to my YouTube people? I'm not sure. But anyways, if you're viewing via YouTube, good morning. If you're on the radio 95.3, 95.1, good morning. Or yeah, so to the folks online 95 on radio 95.3, 95.1, good morning. And if you're listening on online on our website or any one of the other apps that stream power, good morning. It's definitely a pleasure having you here. Good morning, Lee. Yeah, my New York people, they're definitely on the ball. They're here, they're here, they're here, they're here. So good morning to everybody, and welcome to the show. So we have Mr. Walkie in the building, and he's also a semi-finalist into both rounds of competition, Groovy and Power. Last year he was in there as well. Very good season. So we want to find out what he's been up to, you know, and touch base with him and the music and all of that this time around. So morning. You want just throw on your headphone and we good to go one time, same time. We ain't wasting no time. All right, so we good to go. So Mr. Walkie's in the building. What up, Mr. Walkie?
Hello. Morning, Aruna. Morning. Yeah, man, morning, Grenada.
I need something more from you. All right. Yeah, Debbie, your whole artist. From since last year, you Walkie captured your heart with that heartbreak.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody loved that song. So how you been? How you doing? What's up? What's down? What's good?
Well, everything is good, you know. I mean, it's only hard work, you know. I've been working from time to time from since then. You know me from since I didn't even have beard.
Yeah, you better than Jello. No, you have.
Yeah, so I've been working hard, and you know the love is in the atmosphere. You know the people them loving Mr. Walkie, they loving my energy, they loving my music.
So tell us a bit more about Mr. Walkie. Where you from?
I am from St. David's. I am from St.
Why
David's.
I always think you're from St. Andrew? I always thought you were from Sobeys.
Yeah, because what happened now is that for quite a while I resided in Buds Grove. I still live in Buds Grove.
But how you reach out Buds Grove?
I used to do barbering. I used to do barbering in Grenville. Over the years I've been doing barbering in Grenville, so a lot of customers, people, clients and things know me. And from then the soca come in, and you know everybody just go with me with the soca and things. So you know most people I always think like I'm from Grenville because I spend most of my
honestly
time
thought you
there.
were from Sobeys. That's why.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time in Grenville,
Grenville.
but I'm a St. David's man. I'm born and grew there. All my family is from St. David's, you know, the energy, the vibe, you know.
St. David's
The
love.
people, yeah, man.
Yeah.
St. David's love.
How did you get the name Mr. Walkie though?
Basically, there's a guy named Tubo. So I was dancing, you know, I was a dancer back then before
Well, you
I
was
started
barber, you dancer, you singer now. Okay, we're working with you.
singing. Yeah, so when I started singing now, I used to dance before singing was dancing. So then this guy named Tubo, I was dancing at night in the road. And actually my foot had sticking to my fingers. Like the kind of dance I was doing that where I was passing my foot into my other foot over. Yeah. And then the hand stick and I fall and bust over my eye. So the same time he was like, Mr. Walkie. Because he knew there was a Mr. Walkie in Jamaica who died, you know, and he was a bad passa dancer. He was a dancer. And you know, I was a dancer in the streets, so I used to go and dance all about and, you know, mash up the place. And then from that night, the name Mr. Walkie just stayed with me. I tried to change it, but everybody was like, nah,
Mr. Walkie, that can't Mr. Walkie. I like that.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I swear Grenadians have a name for everybody, a nickname that stays.
Yeah, definitely. And that name just stayed with me in the soca music, you know, everything. How we are going,
Mr. Walkie.
Mr. Walkie.
I like that.
Yeah,
It's
man.
unique. But let's talk about your journey. Like you said, you did barbering for quite some years.
Yeah.
You were a dancer,
Yeah.
and of course course, what made you decide to try your hand at soca music? How did you get into that field?
So before I go into that, the journey wasn't easy for me. And it's still not easy because I still fighting my way through, you know what I mean? And before I even been a barber artist, you know, I used to run for Grenada.
You were athlete?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I give up.
I used to represent for Grenada in various of countries. Like Vince, you have titles overseas.
In what part? What
Long distance.
Long distance.
I'm a marathon runner.
Wow.
Yeah, cross country, everything. That was my field. I'm a road runner. So that with energy and the stamina come from, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been representing Grenada and still fully representing Grenada in the music now. And getting into the music and everything was a blessing for me because my family is a musical, you know. I get a music from my family line, the bloodline. It's a whole heap of musicians and, you know, everybody playing keyboards, guitar, bass, you know what I mean? And that way the musical background came from me. Both side of my family, mother and father, because Shapri is my cousin. That's talking about Mr. West, Wild West, that's my uncle, so you know. West Soca, that's my uncle. Evans Williams, Raja Frenchy. Yeah, that's my uncle them, you know. So it's a musical background I come from.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, man.
So you can definitely put roots to it.
Yeah.
So they call him. You know, Mr. Walkie is definitely what you call an all-rounder. Right?
Yeah, man.
Tried
Thanks,
everything, trying everything and continue to try.
Of course.
Now, in terms of the music, of course, when did you start taking that like seriously?
To be honest, from the time I started playing in band, you know, I started off as a drummer in my uncle's band.
Well, I swear I give up again. Every time I think we have everything Walkie did covered, here comes, okay, now plays the drum in the band. All right.
Yeah, so I used to play drum in my uncle's band.
Okay, so hold on. Athlete, barber,
runner,
dancer, singer, and
yeah.
instrument player. All right.
Yeah.
So we're moving on.
Well. So that way the music started from basically for me and like with a passion. I used to play drums in the band. I used to play for the Kaiso Monarch as well. I used to play for like Soa Sapant, man like Soa Sapant, and I think I played for a Jamo one time. I played for various of artists. I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
But that way the music really started from, and then 2008 I told my uncle I want to write my first song. That way I write my first song named Carnival. I don't have it. But then I came back, I stopped because the barbering had me busy all around, you know what I mean? I just spent time with my clients in the barber shop, so I didn't really have much time. So I decided to come back in 2014. That's where I really developed and I decided to write the next song. And the Hammer helped me with that song. Big up to Hammer. And from then I made my first Soca Monarch finals. And that way the journey really, really started. The whole them time they had the Soca Monarch in the terminal, in Grenville terminal. Man, the whole St. David's, the whole great St. You see St. Andrews people? That's why I always big them up, because whenever I go there to sing, they give me full support. I could say I have a whole St. Andrews squad and a whole St. David's squad that I know for sure they'll support Mr. Walkie.
That's why I honestly thought you were saying from St. Andrews.
Yeah, and that's where the whole St. Andrews vibe started, because now people from up there, they'll give me a different kind of love, a different kind of energy. So I must say big up and the whole of Grenada still, you know what I mean? Because without my Grenadian people, I wouldn't be Mr. Walkie today, because from no support from my music, I wouldn't be nobody. You know what I mean? But the people start seeing the work and I start putting in the work, everybody, the motivation from even you, the radio stations, everybody, they've been saying, Mr. Walkie, you have a good potential, keep trying.
Because I remember, because last year when you came here, you were like here literally every day. You'll have a music, or play more music.
Yeah,
I need an interview. You were just every day. Either you called or you showed up.
Yeah.
And you were so consistent and persistent. I'm like, I really admire this guy. Because I mean, I really have to love something to like, because I'm the type of person, if I ask you something once, or ask you to do something for me once, you're not gonna get me doing it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
If it's really, really, really important, I might do 2, but never 3.
True.
But to have you show up every day and just like listen the song.
I know, right?
I want this song. And then the first time we played it, you were like, yo, that's a hit.
You have a vibe,
you know, Heartbreak. Listen.
Yeah.
Everything just gelled so nicely. And I think out of all the years, last year was one of the better years.
Last year was one of my better years. And the love, like, you know, all right, some artists will go on, like, people will, like they were saying when they know some people force, right? I love the fact that I got that hard fight. Like I got that time where I could have at least put my time into the music and work, because the people always tell me come back again, come back every year. Even when I failed, I still stick into the music and I come back again. I say, you know what? I'm not gonna give up because I know what I want from this. This is a career for me. I have great passion for music and I will come back. So when I got this song Heartbreak, the whole picture about Mr. Walkie just changed one time, because Green Day started giving me that genuine kind of love. They felt the music, they felt the writing, they felt the voice, they felt the attitude towards the music, and because people been seeing me on social media, always posting the content.
You're
Always,
one of the artists who I can say without a doubt, you post your own
Yeah.
music. You
Yeah.
post every single day, every opportunity you
man.
get. You put your music out there, and that is something I'm trying to get other artists to do,
Yeah.
and not solely depend on a DJ or on a radio station
Yeah,
to
for
make
true.
you. Social media can do so much for you. It's
True.
I mean, it's there.
True,
You don't have to
true.
pay for every post you make. It's
True.
free. So
Exactly.
you can post your song a million times. It must reach somebody.
Must.
Let people get fed up saying, "Oh God, he again." It's your song. It's your page.
Yeah, especially those in my broadcast list, you know what I mean? Like, but the thing is that, you know what I love still? I have some true, like I know I have Grenada give me true love, because even when I post I just post like almost every time, like at least maybe twice, once every day, and they might see someone post, and people might get fed up, but they don't get fed up. They always share it. They always, and when I see that, it motivates me to do more. And with that being said, I put more time into my music. I say, Heartbreak. I come in Heartbreak last year. Everybody, the whole of Grenada singing. Up to now, people from
When you
overseas
still
calling me
play
to
it,
come
it's
overseas
still-
and sing. And, it's still raining. And it's like, with that, I say, alright, last year. So now, this year, my cousin came with the song, This Carnival. Pecklin, big up Pecklin and Peck Jones, you know what I mean? Them is the production, responsible for the production and everything in that song, eh? And Pecklin come with that song, and I was like, why? This is it, innit? Because I had a lot of songs. Like, I've been working, I don't know, you know me, I've been working, I have a lot of groovy. But when I heard the man send this song for me, I said, no, we're going to develop on that tune. And that tune is a bad tune, and I'm making sure I sing that song for you. You understand? And I just put it down, and then, when they really hear the voice, they say, yes, well, Walkie, that song was yours. And one time I say, yes, it was mine. It was made for me. God sent it. You know what I mean? And I just go with it one time, and I know everybody dropped the song. Everybody started loving it. Because last year was Heartbreak, and this says, this Carnival is not me alone. And it's that the energy, the vibe, the love from the people practicing that song, they learn. I could just imagine groovy more like with this.
Now, Naya made a point on the live that when you're singing, it's like you feel the music when you're singing.
Yeah.
You're so passionate about it. It's like when you're on stage, you forget there's a crowd, there's an audience. You're just on stage and you're performing, and you can see you're loving
the
yourself
energy.
and loving the
Yeah.
music. What do you think is responsible for that?
Me, the passion, I always pray. My mother, sometimes I hear me downstairs, and my mother hear me music every day. So I feel like music waking me up, because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, and to me, some of them just see it as a money making thing. Everybody wants to be rewarded, but for me, music, I feel like I can't live without music. Because even in my darkest times, music that lift me up, the spirit, the vibe, the energy. So whenever you see me on stage, just know that this man on stage that is singing there is singing from his heart. You know what I mean? His heart from the people, because I am a people person, and I like to see people happy. So I sing music that can make people happy. This is why the young gonna like me, the elderly is gonna like me. Everybody gonna feel my music, because the energy from the heart must connect. Yeah, man.
So Dash says, yeah, big up Walkie, you've been going harder.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dash, big up your whole self, my brother. Dash is a real brother, you know what I mean? And he is a man that I always watch from time I started hearing Dash, and his music and his vibe, his flavor. I always say, but yeah, that man is a good man, and I see that me and Dash could make Grenada. We could raise Grenada nose
You
and
think
keep
about
it
doing a
up.
collaboration with Dash?
Definitely. We have a
Power
collaboration to do.
groovy.
Why? Both of them, because both of us bad same way. You know what I mean? We bad
I like
two
that.
places, power and groovy.
Groovy.
So it's like I can pick.
But I'll be biased. I'll definitely go with Groovy.
Yeah, Groovy.
I
The
love
Groovy, me and that's gonna make Grenada. We're gonna raise the spirit in Grenada for a Groovy.
Yeah.
On a collaboration, definitely.
I
That's
would
big up
love,
yourself.
yeah, man. I would love.
Yeah, man.
I think we need to see more of that because
Yeah.
the song that Dash did last year with Golden.
Yeah.
You played this song today and you swear this song released like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
You know, 10 scores is like my pause
You feel new.
raise
Always
every
feel
time
new.
I hear
Yeah, always
10
feel
scores.
new.
That song is a masterpiece, and I
Yeah,
don't
man.
want that song to just die a natural death. I want them to put
Yeah.
more fire on it, do another video,
Yeah.
do something to keep
Yeah,
that
keep it
song,
up there, yeah.
alive. Every time they sing this song
Yeah.
or it's played,
True.
it sounds good.
And I could see that the people just feel that song with Dash and Gold, and people just like when that song plays, bring a different vibe. All right, there is music that when you hear it, you feel like okay, yeah. But there is music that could hear and say, okay, it could bring a carnival flavor. It bring a feeling because music change everybody mood. That's why music is so strong for human beings because it bring in even if you feel down, you could play a certain song and it will make you feel up. You know what I mean? So music speaks for everybody. But Dash last year when I had Heartbreak, Dash was one of the second person, not the second person, but like the outside of Grenada. So he was like one of the people that listened Heartbreak, and Dash was like, whoa. It's like Walkie, this is a classic. He said that to me, and that one must big up Dash same way because the love we share for each other is just mutual. You know what I mean?
like
Big
that,
up yourself, Dash, man. Yeah, man.
You know what I like about him? That guy knows everybody's song.
Yeah.
He was here so a couple decades ago and he was chilling with us when we were through the interview, and every song that came on, he was like, I'm like, but how you may find time to even know other people's song and you singing, But I guess as much as there's the same love and the
love,
same
the energy,
the same
it's a love for music and
the
not
same
just
passion.
you see,
So do you think that lyrics
Yeah.
and topics that you write on
Yeah.
can make a big difference?
definitely lyrics
Because
the
it's
topic,
not the songs that you guys sing. It's not about wine and bend over and open
Yeah.
your foot and
it's a different feel because the topic is important for every song. The topic, which is the title, is very important for the storyline of the song. Like some artists might sing about bush and they might want to sing about the ocean. You know what I mean? Like
what's the relationship between the two?
you understand? It's far, so you gotta stick to the story. And when you're developing a storyline, there is a start, there's a part in the center where you have to like have them like give them the energy, and there's the end. So every song, when you stick to your plot, you stick to the story, you develop a storyline, then the lyrics, your melody, the music, everything have a collaboration. You understand?
Because I talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
It's so disjointed. A man starts singing about a bird that makes me they reach out a fish, and then we reach about a big stone in the road, and it's
Yeah.
like just all over the place doing your head in.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
you have
can't
the listener,
follow.
you have the listener trying to wonder like, wow, where the song really taking me?
Yeah,
But then again-
I shouldn't have to be wondering that. I should
then
just be
again-
going with the musical flow.
And then again, the music is an important part because you can have a good song and don't have good music behind it. I mean, like the selection of the instruments, the way the voicing, the tones, everything, it plays a big part, carrying melodies and everything. So the music itself have a big part because like that way enough producers gonna send a rhythm to an artist and say, yo, I hear in Dash on this, I hear in Mr. Walkie on this, I hear in Boise on this, I hear in Tarapia, you know what I mean? So it's like the music is important. As an artist, the music, first off, make sure you guys music proper. You understand? Because me personally, I'm not a mediocre artist. I can sing on any rhythm. Yeah, even if I will tell you as a producer, look, I find something missing. Like, I
So
do
you
make
have a vested interest in what you put out.
I interest because I want to make sure that my music stand out all the time because this starting of the journey for me here is a future. I want to make
Something
it from
for
a
the
future for the
yeah.
future. So
yeah.
I want to start today proper so that tomorrow people still singing Mr. Walkie music. You know what I mean? The world still singing Mr. Walkie music. So I want to make sure everything is proper and compact and it's a full.
Agreed.
full.
You're not just making music for today.
Yeah.
It's making music
To
for
last
people to
for a
last, people
lifetime.
to enjoy.
Yeah, to last for a lifetime.
For years to come.
Yeah,
and I think that
definitely.
is something a lot of artists need to understand.
Yes,
There's just too
definitely.
many instant gratification music.
Yeah.
We enjoy it now
Yeah.
and then after
and
Carnival,
after
be
Carnival
like,
is nothing. Nah,
you can't
because
take you under that.
my aim is to sing for my people, tour the world. Whosoever behind me, we tour together, we go there. And from the time we reach on stage, from the time we reach on stage, people should be balling when they see Mr. Walkie. People should feel like, yeah, they're ready for the music. They're ready for the vibe, that energy, you know what I mean? And this is what I see for myself for the future.
And you mentioned about storyline and
Yeah.
being consistent and all of that.
Yeah.
You write all of your songs, or do you have somebody who assists you?
All of my songs I wrote before.
Oh, wow.
All of my songs. The only song I didn't wrote like properly write this year was this Carnival.
Okay.
My cousin sent a song to me, and when I listened it, I was like, yeah. I had a lot of I have a lot of songs around now. I've been working from time to time, and I just said when I hear the song, I say no, this is it.
So you just tweaked it a little bit to fall in line with your
I just sing it in my personality. I bring it in my vibe because he's a different person and I'm a different person. He have a different voice, I have a different voice. When I listen to the song, I say, yeah, that melody, I'm gonna tear it up. You understand? I think they even send the song for some other artists as well. But then, everybody range is different. So when I got this song, I say, all right, I'm gonna work it for Spice Mass.
And not just the artist. I really want to big up Peck Jones.
Big up Peck Lane, man.
I am so proud of Peck's growth.
Yeah, true.
Over the years.
True.
And he was here last week and he was giving us the joke about himself and Dash. And he said that when he did his first rhythm, he sent it to Dash and tell him and Dash said to him, "Nah, King, you ain't ready. You ain't ready yet."
True, I
can't put my voice to this. You ain't ready for this yet. When you work on your craft and come back.
Yeah,
and they were out there talking about it, and we were dying laughing because he was like, "Remember when you told me to come back?"
Yeah.
And he came back, and he was like, when he came back, he sent it to Peck. He sent his thing to Dash.
Okay.
And Dash was like, "Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
we
could work together now. We ready now."
Like I would tell some I would tell some young producers that, you know what I mean, like I'm a fella, I don't like to waste time. And I don't believe in wasting your time. And I don't believe in making people waste my time. You understand? So if I hear a rhythm that I find like, okay, if I tell you one thing and I realize it's too much problems, then I will tell you straight up, I cannot sing on it. You know what I mean? I won't force it. So with that being said, at the same time, I was still motivated and say, look, I think you could change a snare. I think you could change the chord. Make sure the chord is right. Make sure the key is right. Because at the same time, I don't want to just
because you know that there are artists who don't know what is what they ask you snare. They be like, "What is that? Something to hold crab or something?" What is a snare? They don't know anything about. They just know they want to sing. Go to a studio, whoever it is, and let me sing a song. However it's song, and we take it from there.
So with that being said, Dash was right. That is sometimes Dash could be right at the same time. You know what I mean? Because he actually want to feel what he needs to feel. Because as an artist, as long as, like with me, I can, if I don't feel a rhythm, I can't sing it. I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to entertain. So if I find like my vibe and for the rhythm, I won't go on it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to waste no producer time. I don't want no producer waste my time.
I agree.
Because I take my thing serious, and I want them producers to take the thing serious as well. You know what I mean?
Agree. I
yeah,
agree.
man.
And I can sense and feel your sincerity and
man.
your passion.
Yeah, man,
that's
definitely.
what makes a lot of difference. You know,
definitely.
passion really makes a lot of difference.
Yeah,
Crony, today is Wednesday, not Saturday. All right, this is ladies' room where we talk. And you get a little bit of entertainment. So
True.
if you want more entertainment, it's on Saturday. Always want to come here and make demands.
So
you're inside the Groovies.
Yeah, man.
You're inside the Groovy tomorrow, and of course the Soca semis. So you both are on the competition again. What's the feeling like?
I feel ready. Like I was ready.
Tomorrow you're singing in position what?
Position 8.
8 and
tomorrow.
Thursday.
And Thursday I sing in 20.
No, Friday.
Friday. Friday. Sorry, I sing in position 20.
So 18 and 20.
8 and 20.
8 and 20.
8 and 20.
So we're looking out for you.
Yeah, man.
It's important to have these conversations because I've learned so much about the artists for the past couple of weeks since we started, and it's just amazing how, although you guys have one thing in common, which is music, how different you are. While you may be the same, and you probably have the same opinion on certain things. I'm just amazed by how different you guys are. But one thing is definitely consistent, that of you guys' love for the art form, love for the music, and that is why you do it, because a lot of you don't make millions, you don't make a lot of money out of it, but every year you still put in the work and you put out the music.
Like my mother gets scared for me sometimes. My mother gets scared for me because she does say, "What? Why you just go so hard?" And when I see you and I say something, I just get afraid. I just be like, "Mommy, yeah." When she see the, she get a good feeling, you know what I mean?
She must be proud, man.
Yeah, but I must say, Aruna, you was talking about the producing side of it, right? And I produce as well. Like Heartbreak last year, I produced Heartbreak. And a lot of people might know, but I produced Heartbreak last year. And the additional, production was done by Peg Jones again, Peg Lynn, and a bassman named Rashley Baba from Saint Vincent. Yeah, and this year again, my song Carnival Jumbie was produced by me, and additional production again by Peg Lynn and Peg Jones, and Can't Stop. Big up Can't Stop for the mastering and everything. Yeah, man.
So I mean, you what I've been asking for. So we're gonna start off. Let me go down. What they say, go down memory lane and come with a little bit of Heartbreak, and then
man.
we'll touch this Carnival.
True.
I really liking the things you do in me.
Aruna, I know you're ready. I don't see you in front of the stage. But you see this here, we whining.
Hey, the mistake I made was to get up and check inside your phone. So much wrong thing I see, I start to shiver. I getting sick, plus you calling me name all on the road. So now you go hear me name on the media. All I did was good for you. Used to provide for you too. Get the nails on the head, do.
Aruna, I love your hairstyle. I must say this. But you see right now, everybody are listening, sing.
Oh, what's your mistake? I get in a break. I cannot take it. Oh, what's your mistake? I get in a break. I cannot take it.
Anywhere you're listening from.
So I ball. Hey, I ball in, I cry out, yeah. The honey, I ball out. Oh, yeah.
Watch, I ain't like that group because sweet enough.
Listen to me. You day out with man. You name calling with all kind of people I cannot take on. Everyday stories them getting through on what you do wrong. Frustration killing me every day, too much depression.
I couldn't take it.
All time in the night, you coming home shy. Look me in the eye, and still telling lie. All I try.
I don't know what I do. I was wrong. But the mistake I make was going in the phone.
Why? Oh, what's your mistake?
Well, wrong.
I cannot take it.
You see this song, eh? Like
Is
the
it a true
people
song?
favorite.
There's a true.
True song.
You actually went through that, or you just wrote
Yeah,
about?
man. I go to the phone. I went to the phone. And
So your mother,
the thing
your
is,
mother never tell you don't go in people's phone.
nah, the thing is, no.
What you went looking for?
I had to find the facts. And the facts was in the phone.
So everything was good. You go and find facts and you nearly dead.
Yeah, nah. Well, yeah, nearly dead. The thing is, though, right? As some brethren used to follow me, the man was like, go in the phone, man. I was like,
So
okay, well, all of us are going in the
bring
phone.
your girlfriend and bring you back because I'm sure they ain't going. They happy with the people.
Yeah.
But they send you to mash up your living. You have to
But
think.
You know what I like, Aruna? That gave me a big song. Yeah, that gave me a big song, you know what I mean? And I love the fact. Yeah, man. So the people that really love Heartbreak.
See,
And
you're
they
afraid of
still-
them wicked. Your virgin and them tell you to go in the woman phone to stress yourself out.
Yeah, man, I have to get the facts. So everybody I like to joke up the phone, big up on yourself.
So of course you'll be doing this one tomorrow. Let's give us a taste of it as we get ready for Groovy.
Yeah, man.
And when the music take me over, drinking I'm not sober.
Yeah, man. From the top. So my Grenada Massive, remember, position 8 tomorrow. Aruna and the whole squad, everybody's not me alone.
This carnival is not me alone. I have me your posse and you know we touching the road. Cause when the music take me over, drinking I'm not sober. Leave my business, mind your own. Cause when the rich revenge is trouble. Oh, hey, me and my team on the double alley.
Oh God, my skin is in it.
And when the music take me over, chip into my soca.
Everybody gonna be singing and whining tomorrow.
Few days we go touch the road. No, we get the chance to play, we getting on bad. Opportunities to bet and free up our mind. Once the program set, to tell me but no crime.
Which trouble we gonna give tomorrow?
Hey! And we go wild, we go jump, we go shake the place. When I sang to the crowd from atop the stage, it's amazing. Oh gosh, it's the best day.
And it's when the band strike tomorrow. I want everybody waving it. Waving. Hey, Groovy Mona, ready for me? Hey!
This Carnival is not me alone. I have me own posse and you know we touching the road. Cause when the music take me over,
I run a year.
drinking I'm not sober.
Oh God, yeah.
Keep my business, mind your own. Cause when the rich give any we struggle. Oh, me and my team are the double army. And when the music take me over, chip into my soul.
Oh Lord, yeah.
DJ play my favorite tune. Few days we don't touch the road. Now I reach inside of the mass.
Power FM.
Come and tell me what behavior I don't have. The main purpose of our fete is to get them back.
That's the bad part here. Stop out here. Hey!
And we go wild, we go jump, we go shake the place. What a sight that the crowd from on top the stage, it's amazing. Oh gosh, she's the best day. When the girls on the truck and
All the ladies that come out and let me scream tomorrow, man. Come out and scream tomorrow, man. Listen, man.
And this Carnival is not me alone. I have me own posse and you know we touching the road. Cause when the music take me over, drinking I'm not sober. Leave my business, mind your own. Cause when we reach it will be struggle. Oh, me and my team on the double line.
Oh God, that's I'm speaking in me.
And when the music take me over, chip into my smoker, I roll up play my favorite tune. Few days we don't touch the road.
That's the part now we're gonna get trouble.
Yeah.
Rags, and I want everybody
Let me
to
tell you
him.
this.
Yeah, me, hey!
Get back, we charge for the roof. All the girls them whining down low, mashing up like we on be smoke. This Carnival is not me alone. Oh yeah, I have your posse and you know we touching the road.
The whole of Grenada.
When the music take me over, drinking I'm not sober. Leave my business, mind your own. Cause when we reach the penny we struggle. Oh, me and my team on the double line.
Grenada.
And when the music take me over, chip into
Oh
my
God,
soul.
I don't see the kind of thing I'm going to do tomorrow already.
It's gonna be,
I could just feel
it's
it.
gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna
I
be.
could just feel it, Aaron. I could just feel it.
Listen, all I'm gonna say to you is, to see the way you took your time and sang the song.
Yeah,
Just do likewise when you reach on stage.
thank you
please.
very much.
No shouting.
Yeah.
Just sing, because I
True.
realize that's something a lot of the artists do. They
Yeah.
think it's like, we don't have to
Try to
shout.
project different.
Just project your voice. That's what you have a mic for. The mic will do, the work for you.
Yeah.
You know, so stop shouting into the mic. So
Definitely.
what you do when you shout, you distort the song. You don't
Yeah.
hear the clarity.
True.
You don't hear the melody and
True.
the different range in your voice.
True.
Just sing your song. You don't need to overexert yourself. If
True.
you know you've got short breath, as they would
True.
say, it'll be running, jumping up and down, and then that affects the quality of your voice.
Definitely.
Take your time. It's a groove. It's not power.
Not power.
You know, you don't need to be jumping up and down, and just
True.
take your time,
Yeah, man.
deliver your song,
Yeah, man.
and we await the results. But
Definitely.
like you said, you're a long distance runner, so you understand breath control.
Yeah, definitely. You see, and it's a big thing for me, you know what I mean? And with the breathing and everything, the singing, I love to sing because I have voice to sing, and I want to give God thanks and praise for the voice He gave
Project.
unto me, you know?
Project.
So
That's what artists need to
tomorrow,
do.
my voice is gonna be wailing to the trees, everything.
Yeah,
the
too many
one.
artists sing from here. You need to sing
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah, man, the
Project.
belly,
Sing
belly.
from the belly.
Yeah.
Not from here. You don't ever
True.
do this. Anytime you do this, that's when you mess up the
Mess up
vocals.
the vocals,
Yeah,
definitely.
you gotta come from the belly, man, and you
Yeah,
project.
man.
You know,
And I
and-
know the whole of Grenada will be singing with me tomorrow.
man.
too.
It's gonna
The
be.
whole of
It's gonna
Grenada.
be. I can't wait to see that finals list, because it's a tough. I think this is one of the toughest groovies I've seen
Yeah,
in a long time.
yeah, you have some
Because
good
the
songs.
quality of songs that's on
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
it's good
The artists them just have to bring out the
Bring out
vibe
their
and
game. Gotta
sing
come
the
with your
song.
A-game.
You know what I mean? You gotta do it. You know what I mean? Nobody can do it for you. As for
it's
me,
gonna be good.
I'm gonna be doing it for my people. You know what I mean? And for myself. You know what I mean? So when I reach up in the groovy tomorrow,
Not you alone.
Wait for the voices, not me alone.
Before we go, who else? Anybody want to say special big up to how the fans can find you, your music, and all of that?
Yeah, well, big up to my whole team, you know what I mean? Big up to my mother, the whole family, them, you know what I mean? Everybody listening. Big up to the whole BVI massive, you know, England massive. You know, big up to Grenada, my St. David's people, are they ready up? St. Andrews people, are they ready up? The whole of Grenada are ready up because, you know, it's pure love, energy, and mass. You know what I mean? We're going to groove tomorrow, and then we're going to power up for Friday, you know what I mean? So big up to my people, them. I can't big up everybody because, you know, there's a lot of people to big up. And big up to my kids, them, my 2 boys. You know what I mean? I love all your bad. Yeah, man, I don't know I do it for all you too. And big up to the whole of Power FM squad. Bomb squad, big up. The whole of Power FM, I don't know. I so much to say about all that, right? Because I really saw the true potential in me. Sorry. And I even have the opportunity to come back here today and speak to you. Like, I feel so good. It feels so good to come back and speak to you from over the years. I had my interview with you, and it's been a long time I've been away from Grenada. So basically, the energy is back again. Yeah, man. So big up to my Grenadian people and to all the listeners on the live. No matter where you're from, Mr. Walkie love all you. Respect and manners. Hello.
Thanks so much, Walkie.
Yeah,
much
man.
love, man, and of course, all the best tomorrow.
Yeah,
All
man,
right,
thank
we'll
you very
see you on
much,
the big
Aaron.
stage.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Hello.
that's right, and of course, we keep the vibe alive right here on Power 95. And tomorrow, another amazing artist will be joining us. Mr. Golden will be in the chair. That's right, he'll be here tomorrow. So make sure you guys come back. All right. So until then, do have yourselves a great Wednesday. And of course, stay powered up. Lots of good vibes still to come. All compliments of friends at Western Union. We'll be back tomorrow for another ladies' room. Have a great Wednesday, everybody.